Nigerians in Nigeria are nobody. Once you're in Nigeria, you are a nobody. No matter how much weight you get, no matter what the kind of thing weight, you are a nobody. It took Pope's speech for the president of a country to visit a place where they buy people, Benue State. They buy people for Benue State. People shout, say, oh, why? What kind of thing is this? Wait. President, do something. No, nobody visit anywhere. It took the Pope. The Pope had to talk, say the way where they take the buy people for Nigeria, they buy Christians for Nigeria. Saying no good. It took the Pope's speech for the president to now visit that place. Before in contact say, can't even they ask, they never make arrest, you don't even know. They can't tell them say they should try and make arrest. It took Pope's intervention from Rome. From Rome. You see the thing say you be anybody. It took Donald Trump's tweet for our own government to sit up and start doing something in the line of trying to protect the citizens. It took Trump's tweets and threats. See them now. Government don't come out now and can't talk say they go adjust some things. They might start adjusting some things. Say they will start bringing ambassadors. All this while, we never had ambassadors. We never had ambassadors since how many years now? 2 years in office. No ambassador. It took Donald Trump's tweet, just tweet, say, they go invade, come Nigeria. Now that tweet now, they change everything, narrative. Meanwhile, Nigerians have been crying. They shout for things to go normal. No way. Donald Trump don't talk say they go come Nigeria. Oh yeah. See, this whole thing make you understand what thing they happen. No? This adjustment is not that they want to protect Nigeria. No. If you watch every government official, the only thing where then they talk say, Donald Trump want to come and take our natural resources. They not even the reason the lives of the people where they lost. Selfishness. Waiting then they talk and say Donald Trump's U.S. help are never free. The U.S. help are never free. What could be amount to someone to human life? Tell me the thing where you go take amount to human life. What type of thing where you go take where go amount to human life? They not even the reason say people life don't lost. The only thing where they talk say Donald Trump they won't collect our natural resources. They won't collect our oil. Oil when not even they reach the citizen. So because of say they feel that Donald Trump will help people and collect natural resources, they now want to sit up. You see, we are the only place where you go touch now our government. Now make you touch the natural resources. If you touch their citizen, you know consign them. Reason why you see Nigeria displaced all over the country, all over the places, other countries. You treat Nigerians anyhow. Government no go talk anything. Because we are not their natural resources. Now, once you touch oil, now they will be triggered. You wonder why bullion van go carry bullion van. Better security go line up. Security go line up. You don't see bullion van where they go carry money from bank. You dey protect them. Because now the most important thing within this country. The most important thing within this country. They go line up. And if you even flog you, say you block road for that money. But many citizens get accidents here. Government fee pass. Police fee pass. Nothing, you know, consign them. Now natural resources make them now want sit up. Meanwhile, then they buy people for this country. They don't want to do anything. At the mention, say, it be like Donald Trump, no, they go in vain, no. They want to sit up. Niger. Mamma mia.
But you see, if you allow small problem like this to grow up, it can do unrepairable damage.
Absolutely.
So why don't you avoid that by taking those actions? Like, look, Charles,
it's partly the arrogance of power.
This thing
we don't listen to anybody else but
this thing
ourselves.
started in the U.S. Congress, and we have National Assembly here. I told them during the motion, it takes 10 hours to get to U.S. from here. And it takes Mr. President a phone call to ask for audience with Donald Trump. And we have reputable international diplomats in the country, starting from Sulu Gambari, Akinyemi,
Emeka
Nyoku, Amina is there. We had a president of United Nations, somebody from KB, I can't remember his name. I know so many international diplomats that have contacts that can reach out to anybody, former presidents, congressmen, and we have the Senate here. We have the Senate president. They have we have the speaker, and there are people are sitting down there.
But in fairness to the Tinubu government, I spoke to some of them just literally a few hours ago at very high levels, and they say they've opened direct communication with the White House with regard to this, that they are now, Aso Rock in Abuja is now in direct communication at the very highest levels with the White House.
Why does that have to take you 2 years, Charles?
But that's what they've said they've done. I mean, so they say they're trying to manage the crisis.
What is manage the crisis? These are people, the government of Tinubu came in, 2.5 years ago or so. Do you know that we don't have ambassadors anywhere?
Yeah, that bit is a bit worrying.
Do you know that we don't have a representative in the UN? I mean, let's say it as it is. And the government should really, I don't like saying this on the TV too. But do you know why? That's the only way I can vent out.
It's important that you say these.
Yeah, because I don't have chance to see the president. You understand? The only time maybe you want to see the president is to run where he's going to, have any event. And maybe if the president sees you, you say, oh, Ndume. This is how they run the government. And I'm telling you, they don't have people in there. They don't have people. You know why I said they don't have any people? If you, Charles, go in anywhere now, out of 10 people, 5 or 6 or 7 will say, this is Charles from Arise TV. But you have people, I said before, they said Ndume is being abusive. It's true that we have, the government is dominated by kakistocrats. I want to repeat that again. And then kleptocrats. All they are concerned about, if you want to see the president, they would ask you how much.
That is, if that is true, then that is.
Do you think I'll come here and lie?
No, I'm just saying that's a shame. That is a disgusting,
and people
appalling
want to.
shame.
Now, if I say, I wrote to them, I asked them, I want to see the president to discuss some national issues. Then they will be playing games and as if you are going to heaven. No.
But I mean, in your considered
that the south of the years that civilian rule returned to Nigeria from 1999, if you add the years of Olusegun Obasanjo, 8 years, you add the years of President Goodluck Jonathan, 6 years.
5 years plus.
5 years. 5 plus 8 is how many years?
13.
13. Plus 4 of Bola Tinubu.
Yeah, that would be
17. Add 8 years Buhari plus 2 of Yaradua. 10.
Than getting the job done by Bola Tinubu?
Oh, of course, yes.
In what way? How do you think Atiku is better than Bola Tinubu?
In many ways, in understanding the dynamics of how to run the government itself, the federal system, because Bola Tinubu had always been confined to his locality in the local environment of Lagos, with due respect. And he had never been a federal operator. He doesn't understand the federal system. Look at it. Up till now, we don't have ambassadors. Up till now. 2 years with almost 3 months into the administration. What does that tell you?
It was Jonathan that was described by the opposition as clueless. But the way you are talking right now, they say Tinubu is not Jonathan. That's what they say.
Well, they say Tinubu is not Jonathan in terms of political machinations.
But when you're saying that Tinubu does not know some things, you think that Tinubu lacks the knowledge of governance at the national level?
Not only governance, Tinubu lacks the knowledge of Nigeria as a country. He would not have been running the country.
But he's not clueless. But he lacks the knowledge.
He lacks the knowledge of how even the fabric that has the Nigerian Federation is made up.
Is a knowledge nation operate. And there are those who say, look, for a long time that we've ever known that between in the currency market. There are those who argue also.
Panel can confirm that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will announce imminently new ambassadors for critical strategic nations as a multi-strategic approach to stem the Trump threat, and he's directed the service chiefs or security services to conclude vetting immediately. New ambassadors may be appointed as early as next week. Again, breaking news, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will announce imminently new ambassadors, and this might be as early as next week. And security services have been directed to conclude vetting immediately. So this is an update, of course, on the response by the government to designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern and taking action to ensure that they're able to stem terrorism across Nigeria. And also, of course, further